Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I guess I could clip some lilacs for the house. It's more like a wisteria bush now. Ugh. Whew. Jeez, look at all these trees down. Holy smokes. Freaking trees down all over the place. Yikes. Wow. Jeez, all of Beaver City's like laying down. Whoa. Dang. Ah! You can see the river from here. That's not typical. I don't know if you can see this, but the power line is almost touching the freaking ground over there. I bet there's so many trees down in the road. Look at over here. Where's Frankie? Wow. I didn't woke up totally obsessed with Christmas just because of all of the snow. I, on the other hand, took this as an opportunity to deep clean my house and get a grip because the next 5 weeks are going to be absolutely insane, crazy busy. June and the beginning of July is just mayhem up here. There is so much to do. So because we got a random 7 to 8 inches of snow this morning, I decided to take advantage of this opportunity to completely organize and clean the whole house, which was awesome. We have been so busy the last couple of months, it's been crazy. So I'm just gonna take you all back to, oh gosh, the beginning of May. Roman and I were actually able to take the horses out for a couple of rides. Couple little mountains, no biggie.
Couple little 13ers. Good boy.
Oh.
Oh, Schneeger got a swimming pool in the middle of the desert.
And the reason that we were able to go for a couple of rides is because Roman's mother, Sandy, came to visit us on the ranch, which was incredibly awesome, especially after I don't even know how many weeks of quarantine. The poor kids hadn't seen anybody but Roman and I. So they were completely beyond thrilled to have a new, fresh face around the ranch. And it was awesome to have Sandy to just be a buffer going back into the real world and real life.
These are so cute. Here,
Pussy willows. It's rough.
and then they should root out also.
Nice. Roman's fixing the dock.
Okay, safety 101. Not only for coronavirus. When Sandy got here, we basically put her to work immediately. And our biggest number one thing we were trying to accomplish was just getting a lot of these trees cleaned up. So many of these trees were wired probably years and years ago. So Sandy and I spent a long time getting all of this nasty wire off of them. The whole world's watching. Oh! Here we go! There we go. Come on, baby. Yay! That nasty piece.
That's awesome.
She's gone from the tree. Yay!
Typically, I'm not able to go with Roman to help get the ditches ready for spring, but with Sandy around, I was able to, and it was super cool to see him do all this work. Babe, looks like we got a little bit of a storm rolling in here. There goes some trees. During quarantine, I was able to go around and dig up a bunch of native plants that I stuck in my garden. I'm super excited to see what they end up doing. We had a lot of wildlife. That was a mountain lion, by the way. Hold on, let me just repeat this. We had a lot of wildlife, and that's a mountain lion, by the way. It took down an elk in the buck pasture. It was insane, craziest thing we've ever witnessed. And that's a bear, yeah. So typically we don't see that much wildlife, and this year it was just like boom, 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 tons of it, which was cool, but also a little, eerie.
Oh, God. Put them in there. Put them in here. We need every berry.
Sandy and I made the most insanely awesome, super hydrating body oil. We just took juniper berries, muddled them up, and then infused olive oil. Oh my gosh, this has like cured my boy's eczema. I am not kidding. It's the bomb.
Tutu and Ziggy. Ziggy has elk foot.
Yo, we took family time to a whole new level. Just being together 100% of the time on the ranch, one of the most incredible experiences of my life. Anyways, back to today. Total mayhem on the road. Holy smokes. Roman definitely has his work cut out for him. There are trees down all over the place. It's crazy. Don't step in the water. Go around. It was pretty unfortunate that we had so many trees down because we have just spent the last 6 weeks literally cleaning up tree branches. I had a saw in my hand every day, and I made these big piles all over the place for Roman to come pick up. Granted, I got footage of him with the saw. I walked around the ranch with saw and clippers in hand every day. Roman wins Husband of the Year award because he took the time to build me a little greenhouse that is solid as a rock and super simple. I absolutely love it, and I already have it maxed out with pink flowers. It's the best thing ever. I love it. I'm beginning to wonder if this ditch project will ever be complete, but we got a little bit of progress. We had to pipe part of it, this really leaky spot, the worst spot, so the guys were able to get in there and get a few pipes laid, but unfortunately we've got to get the ditch going because Roman's got to irrigate these fields. So little by little on this project, and that's okay. It'll all work out.
Well, I think it'd be far. Yeah, no, I think it'd be a good idea to have one or two more. Well, what's the
Roman spends so much time out in the fields this time of year, and I think I'm a better irrigator than him, honestly. See what happens when mommy turns the valve? They all start to work. This was a major milestone in our life and our children's life because the kids just got new dirt bikes. So this is gonna be my new life now. I'm a dirt bike mom. But Roman grew up in the Mojave Desert riding dirt bikes, so this is his legacy. We got a killer deal on these two little Yamahas, a PW50 and I don't know, the other one, 50. I have no idea. Things I need to start learning, but the kids are so excited, and Roman is such a good teacher. He's so careful. He taught me how to ride a dirt bike, and I thought, oh my gosh, he needs to get a grip and like let me go. But I'm glad he made me take my time and learn how to stop. So I have 100% faith he's going to teach the kids how to ride, and they're going to be smart on their bikes, and I have no doubt.
Steer. You got your helmet, Gee?
There you go.
There you go.
Good job.
Good
you
job.
stopped. Yeah, you hit the brakes. Okay, turn back.
So yeah, on day 2, Aiden was already ripping around the horse pasture, like no danger, no problem. And seriously, on like day 4, he's ripping around the dirt bike track, like no problem, no fear. So here we go. I started working in the gardens with my mother, which I'm super, super excited about. I love working with her. I learned so much.
That is our new swimming pool.
Okay, so let me just reiterate that. That's our new swimming pool. That is going to be a swimming pool. That would be Roman's great creativity coming out. Okay, well, I just wanted to give a little update of what we've been up to up at the ranch for the last 5 weeks. It's been a gorgeous spring, a great start to summer, up until today when we got, almost a foot of freaking snow. But all good. And it's just going to make everything more green and more beautiful. And I so look forward to the rest of summer. So here we go.